Hi guys, in today's short video I want to introduce Haiyaa Anti-Photocopy Designing. I will step by step to introduce this feature. In this video I will cover 5 topics like the basic features about anti-photocopy pattern designing. The second topic is about how to replace A4 or A3 anti-photocopy pattern results. The third topic is tell you how to design and import the customized camouflage pattern, because some customers don't want embedded in diamond camouflage pattern. They want to use their own camouflage pattern. So I will tell you how to design and import. And the fourth topic is about how to design and import a fixed pattern watermark. The fifth topic is about how to work anti-photocopy features with another script features, because only anti-photocopy has some limitation. So I will tell you how to work these features with another security features to improve the security. Before the start, there's one point, actually it's 2 points I want to mention. The first is the Haiyaa variable anti-photocopy module is an optional module that must be working with Haiyaa VariPrint. VariPrint is our VDP software. So you need to buy 2 components. One is Haiyaa VariPrint, the another is Haiyaa variable anti-photocopy module. And another point is you can download a demo file of VariPrint from our website, but demo version doesn't include Haiyaa variable anti-photocopy module. So if you want to test the anti-photocopy feature, you need to ask us for a special license with software dongle. There are 2 points before start I want to mention. At the very beginning, I suggest you to print our anti-photocopy calibration target file at first on your printer to see Haiyaa anti-photocopy pattern is working or not working on your printer. If it is working, you can find out the best effect parameter you see on the picture. Forecolor and back color. That means foreground density and the background density. These 2 parameters that will be used in the real job designing. You can ask us or download this calibration target file from our website. Before the demonstration, I have prepared some files. The first is vector image. Here I'm using AI to design 2 vector images, A and C. Later I will show you how to import this vector image into the pattern in different position. Another is we produced external camouflage pattern to replace embedded diamond camouflage pattern. So how to design this camouflage pattern I will introduce later. This is another camouflage pattern. It is A4 size. Later I will tell you how to produce and input into our pattern. And this is the fixed pattern watermark. It is also a vector image. Because Haiyaa is a VDP software, so I prepare a variable data Excel file. So you can see this A001, A02 is a content. Another is a vector image name is a variable. X and Y coordinate is variable. So I will show you the position is variable. I show you like this. This A1, letter and the background. This is the background. Okay, let's start. First, I will introduce the basic features about anti-photocopy pattern designing. The first, I will quick start this feature. I open the software, VariPrint, new a project using this button. This button is anti-photocopy button. Drag a box. I open a database. Here I'm using a auto data. It's a serial number. I use just one record, 1 to 1. Double click. For example, I input. Of course, you can double click to enter variable data. Then it's better to set in the font more than 20 pounds. You can get a better effect. Finish. Create PDF file. I print to desktop. Open the data file. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, in the default setting, it is with diamond camouflage pattern. I removed the diamond camouflage pattern. Let you see the real anti-photocopy effect. Okay, it's a quick start. The next, I will introduce some special setting about anti-photocopy pattern. The first feature is how to set the fore color and the back color degree setting. It's very important. After you printing the target file on your printer, you will see many patterns. You can find out the best effect parameter. How to say the best effect? That means you see nothing in the original printout, but you put the print on the photocopier to copy it, the watermark come out, and the watermark is clear. This pattern, I call it best effect. I'll show you this fore color degree and the back color degree. Minus, positive. Positive means darker, and minus means lighter. The second is normal and the reverse effect setting. Easy. Here, this item, the default setting is false. That means it's a normal display. If you want a reverse, you change the false to true. Here I use example to show you like this. It's a normal like this. Reverse like this. The third is variable and fixed vector image import as the watermark in variable position. So I show you what's the result. Like this. It's a screen capture. A and C is a vector image. So in this pattern, not only the content is changed, A and C is changed, but the position is also variable. So how to produce? I have prepared a demo file. I'll open the demo file to show you. Go to vector PDF configure. Then I have set the parameter already. So you see this is a vector image X coordinate, and this is a vector image Y coordinate. And the vector image is always variable. K database, it's a field name. Vector image, I show you. This is the image name. This is X coordinate and Y coordinate. So it's a variable data. After your setting, you click end this parameter in the variable image list. End. You can end many. Then confirm to finish the setting. So in this pattern, vector image content is variable and its position is variable. The result is like this. So you see. I embedded default diamond camouflage pattern on this demo file. So you can see the diamond camouflage pattern. CA. The position is different. And the fourth setting is variable and a fixed text rotation setting and circle layout setting. How to do this setting? The effect is like this. You see this is a rotation 45, and here is the example of the circle layout. Some customers want to produce an anti-photocopy to cover the bottle cap and the step. So here is the one. It's how to produce. Easy. I open demo file. Yeah, this rotate 45. Rotate 45 here. Test layout type 45. The circle is here. So circle, this circle. So here is the 1, 2, 3, 4. For demo clearly, I'll remove diamond camouflage pattern so you can see it's a 45 variable or fixed test rotation. And here is the 1, 2, 3, 4 circle layout. Okay, and about the pattern color. For the small patch, it's a small patch. We can support the pattern color cyan, magenta, and black. Yellow is not supported because the yellow is too light. The final effect is not obvious. And the last point is how to disappear. Some customer don't want the camouflage pattern. How to disappear? Go to the VariPrint installation folder. Find a setting INI file. Using Notepad to open it. There's a parameter line without copy pattern. The default is 0. 0 means with camouflage pattern. It's a default. You can change to 1 and save. Restart VariPrint again. So you can remove or disappear the camouflage pattern embedded. How to disappear camouflage pattern. Go to VariPrint folder, setting INI, change this parameter to 1, so you can disappear camouflage pattern. Next, I will introduce how to replace A4 and A3 anti-photocopy pattern. Why or when you need to replace a default small patch anti-photocopy pattern with A4 and A3 size. It is mainly for office use, like certificate diploma. It's a big size. Using small patch is always used for label. The advantage of A4 and A3 is pattern looks more smoothly to avoid grease between the small patch. But disadvantage, the small size file, if you're using the A4 and A3 but to produce a very small label whenever the real job size is, because it's using A4 and A3, so file size will become bigger. The limitation is pattern color only support black for A4 and A3. How to replace? If we already buy Haiyaa Anti-Photocopy pattern, we will give you this 2 patch. This is for A4, this is A3. There's a 3 DAT file. You copy this DAT file into VariPrint and replace. Then start VariPrint again. You finish anti-photocopy pattern results replacement. Keep in mind, it is only support black. How to choose the color? You can choose color type. B means black, C cyan, M magenta. This is the second slide. The third slide is how to design and import the customized camouflage pattern. I open 11.5 external camouflage pattern. You see nothing. As I said, actually in the gray part, gray part actually is transparent, and this white part you can see in the final effect. So you can use in the AI or another software to design this pattern and finally save to PDF file format. Designing vector image combining with transparent and white color. The same idea like this. You see nothing. And put in the background. You see original. Some customer will put the company logo here or copy. Make this pattern using the AI and save to a PDF file. Okay, here about the designing. The next is how to import your customized camouflage pattern. For the 11.5, there's 2 steps. First, go to the VariPrint installation folder, find a name setting INI. To make sure without copy pattern is 0. That means you need to with camouflage pattern. The next step is using camouflage pattern option to import this one. How to import this pattern? Camouflage pattern. Import this 11.5 external camouflage pattern. Finish. Then print out. You will see this pattern appear. This for small external camouflage pattern. If you want to use the A4 and A3, how to import? There's also 2 steps. Step 1, go to a VariPrint folder, setting, and keep in mind, change this pattern to 1. That means without a diamond pattern. Of course, you can use in the diamond pattern together, but the final effect will confuse due to 2-layer camouflage pattern. One is a bottom diamond camouflage pattern. Another is the A4 and A3 external camouflage pattern. So 2 many pattern overlapped. The final effect is not good. So in this case, I suggest you to close or disappear the default camouflage pattern. The second step is using variable image controller. If you want to using the external A4 and A3 camouflage pattern, you're using this button. The button is variable image controller. Using this button to drag a box, double click to import this file. Don't drag too big. Small size is okay. It's up left corner. You import A4 size camouflage pattern here. So after you print out, you can see the final effect like this. Yeah, This is a camouflage pattern, original. The overlap, real anti-photocopy pattern, like this, the effect. So if you use the A4 camouflage pattern, cover it, you see this, the final effect, like this. The next slide is how to design and import the fixed pattern watermark. This is external fixed content. Some customer want to design their own logo or company name or copy, 45 degree or 75 degree as they like. They can use in the third-party software to design this vector image and save to PDF file. So designing, only vector image support save file to PDF format. You can use a small patch as a background, or you can use in the A4 and A3 this pattern resources. Camouflage pattern, you can use in the default diamond camouflage pattern, or you can use in the external A4 and A3 size camouflage pattern. You can use it as you like. And how to input? Easy. Using the same way, using the vector image this way to input. For example, it's a A4, then vector PDF configure. So here I'm using the 0, 0. 0 means from this point 0, 0. And Haiyaa logo background A4, and this setting to the vector image set confirm. So in this pattern, actually the watermark is your fixed content PDF file. Final effect like this. Inside actually is Haiyaa, like this. Haiyaa, you can see. So import the fixed pattern watermark using vector PDF configure to import this fixed pattern watermark PDF file. Sometimes the customer using two watermark. One is fixed like this, and another is variable. No problem. Double click. You can using variable information here, like this. You can also import another variable text or variable vector image as a watermark. Okay. The next slide is about working anti-photocopy pattern with another script feature. I will tell you why. The theory of anti-photocopy or technique theory is like this. The big dot, small, not many, and the small dot, many. So for your eye, the grayscale is similar. The original print, you'll see no big difference. Combine small dots and big dots. Use different resolution between the print and the copy. Usually the printing resolution is higher and the copying resolution is lower. So after the copying, they will remove the small dot, then appear the white. So there are two cases. Anti-photocopy pattern is not working very well. The first is if you're using high resolution copy machine. When you copy, the resolution is also very high. The small dots will not be removed. So you cannot see a big difference of watermark and the background. Another case is when you copy the document, you set the copy machine to blur mode, or they will call it optimized mode. It will decrease the contrast. So the final anti-photocopy pattern, the difference is not obviously. So how to reduce this impact about the limitation effectively? I suggest you to working with another script features. There are many another script features Haiyaa have, or you can use in the third-party script features working together. I suggest you use the microtest. When you using the copy machine to copy, microtest will be removed. If you set the blur mode, you cannot see the anti-photocopy pattern very well, but at the same time, microtest is removed. It is another way to differentiate which is original print, which is copy print. So microtest is highly recommended by us. So you can see on the screen, there's a very thin line. Actually, it is a microtest. I zoom in, magnify it. You can see this microtest. Here's a picture. I'm using an iPad plus magnify. Take a photo. It's printed by a digital printer. Haiyaa microtest, we can reach to 0.14 millimeter height microtest. It's very sharp. So if you want to use in the anti-photocopy pattern, I suggest you to work this feature with another secret feature. Microtest is highly recommended. Okay, that's all for today's video. If you are interested in the Haiyaa Anti-Photocopy, don't hesitate to contact us for live demonstration. Thanks for your watching.